What was your source of power supply for the Akwaba? Adira we hear no. Munya power supply one.
Kicks television, it's spiritual.
Okay, so now omo ye trade fair, omo ye exhibition wo hodada. So there was light there already. And I think we
Akwaba
Village. And not plant wo but for some reason that I cannot explain omo befa koye. So we had somebody who sponsored us with a generator.
Okay.
But there was a day our lights no call off. Almost switching no ejakwa to gen ni mama na microphone person omo bebe humpo. So if even they are saying the rest breaks no
maybe simple question. Yeah, light was it ECG?
It was ECG. Generator? It was ECG.
At any point during Jama lights call off.
Call off.
How many minutes or hours?
I would say that it was more than 10 minutes.
More than 10 minutes. Yeah. And do 1 hour.
Honestly, if you ask me, I think GTA and my team will be the best people to answer because as at that time, I wouldn't know what period, what time.
Echo off or no? Still now Utonyo?
No, everything was off. The timer, okay. DJ Bibia call off.
Okay. Mrano C, Utonyo 1 hour. Or break 5
minutes.
Over to me a banke. Into me 4 hours at a go.
Yeah, which I did when I started.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Timer lights no call off or no. What was your next break like? Now I call some number of hours. I'm entitled to some 20 minutes.
No.
And now what do you break in every?
Now I could break every. It was in between an hour period na no.
What call break every? Waba. Intima bay. Until the next 60 minutes. To me break. 60 minutes no do ye. And I like no call off. And we'll see we won't kai how many minutes. But a crowd be kind of say a blue 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes then I'm in tonium.
Now won't yeah. And when Mumra want say at no point should you stop recording.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lights no call off no were you still recording?
And I'm CBB and poco off so you got so nyum mompo na wato.
Okay.
Yeah.
At that point, who say attempt to know a failure?
Okay, so when with I know they're very true because when the lights went off,
true.
Say lights no call off no.
That wasn't the question.
I'm answering it. Say at that point, me who say record na say na right? Is that
attempt to know?
I say na and I make catch you say the motive for this record attempt was not to give up at any point.
I don't hear. Maybe some.
Okay.
Say.
Let me establish from somewhere.
Maybe
Baby, say we say me sir. Me show say the fact say light yes or no answer. No. It can't be a yes or no answer.
That's lights no do me.
Because any lights in kwan do me. My voice no call off now. I could have stopped.
But Osbisa will say at that point now lights ni do me and then your money see you around you.
And I make
who say baby I did cry fairly crowded that.
And you failure. So let me explain to you. Like she said, there is a failed attempt, unsuccessful attempt, and a disqualified attempt. My attempt was not a failed attempt because I completed the 5 days. A failed attempt is what the gentleman did.
After the who settle a question. So.
No, me answer
failure.
No, who say at that point na interest at the nankasa area, and I made sure I continued because.
But use the word. Who say there are 3 failed attempts, unsuccessful, and the third one and disqualified. I've not used any of these words.
But I'm answering you with the technicalities of the game.
I don't know the technicalities.
But the word now using a word.
At that point, now see who calls rubber thing.
And your own baby. And I'm extra minutes.
Questions then. Because who be sir? I'm on who number before.
No, okay.
So my name is
we went through the rules of the bricks. Oh no,
yeah, definitely.
In see
Halifax.
Yes.
question now first time like ebia me boa me nuane kakra
but said that na someone pa no shred
me wadaro ma me pocho na sometimes someone will sit by the screen and think that it is that easy. I swear it's not easy. And when you start now I'm telling you on authority that you can't keep your time. People must keep their time for you.
I'm not
so
talking about
your breaks and everything. Your breaks and everything. If it fails, I can tell you that your team can take responsibility for it.
For Halifax,
you get what I mean? Now, let me put this thing in. Ma obi feel say me blaming no say lights no call off. Baby, if through no fault of yours, how do they call it? The
act of God.
Yeah, the force the jar, force the majare, last thing for now you
Latin.
You get so an act of God. The question and I say there are rules governing this thing.
Exactly.
And at any point of rule again compromise. Ruler here breaks.
Exactly.
When I watch you, yes, we are kind kakra, but sometimes it says that after it's become boring to repeat this thing.
Yeah.
As at the timer, almost break because lights are off.
Yeah.
No, a lot of rules were being broken there. One, can to me record. Namrano see at every point record.
The timer must be on.
Time and also call off and I'm using battery timer.
No, say a TV na ya program.
Time and also call off.
Yeah.
About to you make crash, she can't scream. I mean, the mic is gone off. What do we do? Through no fault of this, my argument is that at that point, wako off, people wako off. She says it be at 10 minutes. If you must see no, by the time they repair the generator, some 40 minutes to 50 minutes. No.
Okay.
We should have seen clearly that we cannot explain why she's gone on a break
for that period
for more than 5 minutes when she hadn't done 60 minutes. She's even saying 10 for more than 10 minutes. So I should know this attempt, your cost robot former would have challenges explain that we didn't break the rules. At that point, did you not realize, say, no, I can't meet the lay down regulations, Anna?
And I made sure much will say, as human as I am, I felt it.
You felt it.
But
then I answered.
Perfect. But there are two sides to it. When I even lost my voice, I went off because I had to recover it. And also I did more than, I think, 5 minutes break. That was the first one I may encounter. But minim as part of even the rules is that regardless of the challenge, finish the attempt.
Okay. And they said in the 1 year answer.
Even those who entered the box.
The way you want to answer,
even those
I have a follow-up.
You have a follow-up.
Yes.
Okay.
She says that, look, bro, I saw it. But you know me, I'm Afua Asantewaa.
I have to finish
we gotta get this thing going.
Let's hear your follow-up now, Ian Queen.
It has escaped me a bit.
But at some so I during that thing say you see at the time you collapse your grammar entire medical team try who share
it never happened.
One collapse.
Na mi wi enya mi na mi nante koda.
Yes day one nankasa
man collapse.
One collapse. No. Medical team and try who share.
No.
For any reason.
No.
Sorry, and then so
Miss Gina tisemi je na wan kasa na question ya wo busa me.
Hey, na tisema yen bisa. Hey, you bisa question now say hey, my bisa question.
Baby, ni can say tisemi je.
The question has come. The follow-up one. You see, no. I mean, and it's good for education.
Yes, definitely.
Especially my sister. And I love this. You can tell you are not there. You know about projecting. No projecting. Who say smoke? I mean, she has modernized it. Soldier in white. the soldier feel of you.
Make you no try.
Okay, Juma.
I mean, so what's your mom in sana? Almost see and yet ni and how long you would go never here. But you're sticking to the rules whilst you are going never here. Are we clear on that?
That's
good. If you've realized, say, we couldn't stick to the rules through no fault of mine, and at that point, your explanation is that I still wanted to finish my hours.
Definitely.
Which one takes priority? And yeah, you might join away because why wouldn't say rules with you?
So this is where I come.
But you are saying, although the rules will disqualify me, I want to end.
I remember my health team psychologist Obaminche, especially when my voice went off. The question he kept asking is, do you remember why you started this and why you are doing this?
Are there a psychologist no move for Adrian?
We say yes, I remember. We say let's proceed. Halifax. The main reason was to project Ghanaian music. That is why videos no train your videos. And not your cry if people say fast track BB for some certificate to come in. The main agenda was to promote the Ghanaian music.
So at this point now, Wokasan, so Guinness World Record being successful or not, what gets a record of promoting
even
Ghanaian music?
In my broken voice disgrace, there was grace. Look at when it's like there's something running down got to.
So correct me if I'm wrong. The answer is that yes, I knew because of that technical error. No,
it wasn't only the technical error. Even kids that came there wasn't allowed.
Okay, let me come with further and better particulars. So your response is that I knew that there were a lot of rules we had broken
that would definitely cause us not to excel.
That's how try exams, sir.
Okay.
So at that point, so no, yeah, to me, Jino, sir. The Beko over there. Go there, can over. The Ebe USC young winning. Is it winning?
It will be successful.
It won't be. I
don't Guinness forward, yes.
The Ebe USC young pen. Still wouldn't project Ghanaian music through this festive period now. Anchor. At least let's get this one.
Let's project the music.
Is that the answer?
Okay. So you won't respond normal the buy no. Say regardless if one can try again. This Sing-A-Thon thing. I believe that aside Sanel or
so it will come to your belief.
I'm coming.
Is that a situation?
I'm coming.
You are coming on a public platform.
Yes. They know that the record wasn't a failed one, but just that we exceeded some rest break. That per what it is out there.
So you said we've not seen the email.
And I mean, say what
they almost responded to Kwame.
Okay, so now it's confirmed. Say
almost responded.
Also on your email.
Almost responded.
But I thought you said there's no email, so it's almost like Usiem Bongo.
What he's saying,
because she kept asking, have you seen an email?
No. In all fairness, have you seen the email? It is to say that me. So almost your match from me email be Jama Obie Huana.
Baby, Kwame does it through Guinness World Record. They responded directly to him.
They're in the public domain.
So
the one he sent and the one they responded, he's put them out already.
Oh, the email is out there.
Yes, please.
And then you
they are ultra and then the one they responded.
Yeah, it's out. Is it Kwame Daddy on? Is it out?
Yes.
And then anyway,
Banyame can say whatever it is, they know that it wasn't a failed attempt.
We've not said it's a failed attempt.
No, it's an answer to your question.
I didn't say was it a failed attempt.
See me. If you Google right now.
Repeat my question to you.
Repeat the question.
You see, it means at a point during the attempt, your focus had shifted from two. I would win this thing. It will be successful. They will give me my, how do you call it?
set.
The set.
Yes.
In the box, but I mean,
Yes, but before you entered the box, you had a set. It was one of your dreams. That one the best show inside, the better photo, a better white party, and I also promotes Ghanaian music. It looks as if midway into the attempt. Actually, I say what I'm saying, you don't follow.
No, I'm following, but I said, count how I was feeling, but that wasn't how I was feeling. Because let me be honest with you.
Are you saying that before we started the attempt, it wasn't your dream?
In fact, they will tell you that Adena, it is an attempt.
What are you answering now?
I'm answering the one that you said maybe starting. I had the picture of me receiving a certificate or whatever, and I'm saying that before you start, they will tell you it is an attempt.
Halifax,
regardless of how it will end, it is 50-50.
I'm sure say the answers you are looking for, the way you are looking for it, I'm sure I won't. But there's a question that I've just seen.
Do you understand what I'm asking?
I understand you, but me sure say Asantewaa, because there's a valid question that sums up everything I will.
Because you are expecting the normal general question. Say, oh, I'm hoping to receive a certificate to be fulfilled.
But if you sit on TV and say that before I started the attempt, it wasn't my certificate. Say many certificates.
But there are interviews also, Asantewaa, hold on. There are interviews also that if you pull today, says otherwise before you went in there. But that's okay. Frankie Five, a bisa question back home, and it sums up everything I think Halifax is trying to say. And you might not necessarily need to answer. I'm on a platform where he says, so if she knew the attempt would be successful, why has she been so defensive and still requesting for reason for the failed attempt?
And I mean, say, what exams are? You would know say answer be on my no. Maybe to answer be or crowd to me, my office say it is wrong. But
okay.
I mean, this is a typical reality assessment we are doing here. This is Obiawa who book mo. You don't know. You are in a journalism book. Yeni na ye pray say ye beko heaven book mu. Obia ne ne agenda. Obi so ho so on person beko heaven book mu. Or one dia osom wo. Every career is a book.
True.
We are all trying to put our name somewhere.
It's okay. Because Okase Onhu email me, I'm reading that I'm moving on to somebody else. Okay. So this is the email. It has a logo of Joy, my Joy Online on it. So I presume that is the right one. And it was sent directly from Eden Chochome. So it says, thank you for your inquiry. You can attribute the following to a Guinness World Records spokesperson. Unfortunately, Afua's Guinness World Record attempt for the longest singing marathon was not successful, but we hope she will make another attempt soon. This is the reason now. This was due to guidelines around rest break timing not being met. These rules are standard across all of our longest marathon records. We've seen how inspirational Afua's attempt has been for her fans, and we wish her the best of luck with any further record attempts. Thanks, Alina. So that's the email that she has not seen, which has circulated. Auntie, it's all over.
Maybe the last one, then a short one.
No. We don't have rest break.
Break. I wanted to know what it means.
Halifax.
Statement or issue, or see or break. The last line.
Enjoy time with family.
Oh, Halifax.
What does it mean?
I just want to and I want another project.
Where is he enjoying time with? Now he's enjoying time with his husband. Enjoying time with her husband and family. Are you explaining for her or she's explaining for her?
Halifax.
Have you read the last line?
Also, take it time with family.
Now where does it take time?
And in fact, 5 days was be 1 year you until what are you talking about? Were you there?
Kicks Television, it's spiritual.